Have you ever been scrolling the Atomic Shop in Fallout 76 and just saw something and wondered, hey, is that really worth all these atoms? Or, man, I've never seen that. I wonder what that actually looks like. Well, if you have and it's been about a prefab, well, look no further. We're going to be building every single prefab today so that way you can go through and see every single one of them. There is 45 in total, so sit back, relax, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So there are 45 prefabs in total, and we built them in the largest shelter that's available. Now, my husband was at max budget when he finished building all 45 prefabs without having to go back and delete a bunch of stuff. So we weren't able to put all the doors up or connect all the electricity, but you still should get the gist. There are a couple prefabs where we weren't sure which doors actually went with them anyway, but some of them I actually did include. So sit back and relax and enjoy. And like I said, hit that like, sub, and share. Alright, so we're going to be doing a tour of all the prefabs. There's a lot of prefabs, but if you're going to be spending money, you might as well know what you're getting. And this way you can at least see what's on the inside and how some of this works. So the first one we'll do here is the Wavy Willard's prefab. Now it has a pool and a slide. Not that you can go swimming or anything, but you know, it's just a little wading pool. Anyway, you can go up. There's not really a whole lot that you can build with this. This one's just kind of like fun. There's a little space here. And then you keep going up. Got another small space right here as well. And then when you get to the top, there's a slide. Obviously you can build up here too. So it's a little bit more build area than I remember. But anyway, you just use the slide and you go down. The worst part is unless they fixed it, you used to go down and then you just stayed down. You didn't stay down there, you went right back to the top. So I don't know if it's up, you stay down there. Alright, so the next one here is going to be the fire department. Kind of just let you guys look at it. The ones I can get to from the back I'll do, but the ones I can't, I won't be doing. So this one, it does come with its own door, and it has a fire pole. We do not have the door up at this time, but if you absolutely need to see it, let me know. Anyway, this is the first floor here. And here is the roof. So you can build up here on the roof and on this floor here for the second floor. And then of course you can build on the bottom one there. And then you can use the fire pole here. Yay! So this one's kind of fun just like that. Oh, this one does take you back up to the top. I'm like, how do I get out of here? So this one's doing the same thing that Wavy's used to do. So this is the fire department with the door. The only reason why we didn't have the doors on is that his budget's almost maxed in that shelter. And so he can't put them all up, which is what he was explaining after I got done with the video. But he's got this one up at his camp, so I figured I'd go ahead and show it off. But look at that. The Brotherhood of Steel ones kind of do something similar. They're very cool looking, but that one goes up and down and has like extra mechanics to it and everything else. Alright. Now this is one of the Brotherhood of Steel prefabs. And so you can see this one comes with its own door as well. It has a couple floors just like the fire department. Not much different other than you don't have that pole, so the pole kind of gets in the way. I feel like this one's slightly bigger. You can definitely put turrets up here on the top a little bit easier. And this part right here is kind of messed up and blocked off. I kind of never really appreciated that part. But it does have this pretty awesome fan inside. And there's no door on that. And then this is the bell tower. This one's kind of fun because all you gotta do is push on the wall and you can hear the bell ring. So this one's kind of small. It's kind of cool looking though. And I do like the bell. So you can't, this is your build area. It doesn't get any bigger than this. course, here's the button for the bell, but you can see it actually ringing up there, which is kind of cool. But you can make it work just by looking at the ceiling or one of the walls, so it continues to do it. Maybe. There you go. So that is that one. And this is the fire watch or lookout tower. Now this is just like what we get in the game, except you don't have to go up nearly as many flights of stairs. So it's kind of small. You do get the outside. So it's kind of neat. And then this one, I do believe, is the communist bunker. This one also has its own door. But it's really tiny. It's kind of nice if you just need a small little thing that you want to put up. It kind of works out well. It's definitely unique looking, I can tell you that much. And then this is another one of the Brotherhood pre-builds. Now this one has a bottom instead of a top, basically. But you can put stuff along the outside of this, which makes it slightly more interesting. This one also has its own door. You can open and close it, I do believe, from these buttons. I think it's, yeah, one of the doors there. Anyway, it has a spiral staircase that you can go down, which I can't actually get down. So maybe we'll come back to that one. This is the Red Rocket Prefab. This is definitely one of my favorites. It's tiny, has a door right here that you can add something to, and it does have its own like red rocket door that comes with it that you can put down. The only problem with that door is that it stays closed almost all the time, even though it's open, and so people can't get inside sometimes, even though it says it's open. It can be kind of a pain in the butt, but when it's closed, and it's supposed to be closed, it is kind of cool looking, I have to say. So I do enjoy that one. I think he's going to move that out so we can see that a little bit better. But here is the Red Rocket. We'll go ahead and look at this train car too. I'll have the game to tell me the exact name of this one because I don't know. Because there's two that look kind of similar. I don't know. But there's another one that's a train car too. It wouldn't allow you to build the other one? Oh, because you can only have one? Yeah, what's the name of that one? The prisoner car? Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is the prisoner car. We'll go ahead and put this one up real quick. This one does come with doors that look like this, so you can put it up. These do not open, unfortunately. This is a very small space. It does come in kind of clutch on some things, and it looks pretty neat in certain camps. I like to build this one all the time, actually. I think it's one of my most used. I just think I like the style of it. And then this one is the train car that I was showing you earlier. So here are the doors. These doors come with the car as well, but you can't open up the back. It's just like that. I like to put the little, our new little guy that like opens up and sells things. I like to stick him back there because it's kind of, you know, weird, and he seems kind of weird. But anyway, and then this is our latest prefab that we got. It's the mansion. This thing is freaking huge. So I don't think it came with any doors, did it, Jay? Do you remember? He can't remember either. But anyway,
I think they all have doors.
not all of them do. There's a couple that don't. That's why I'm like, I can't remember which ones. But anyway, so here's a small space here, and then you can go back here. There's another small space. And then this room, and then here is another side room here. You You can see how big this is. That is the door we just came through. And then here is a side porch. So you can see it is very large. It looks very unique. The worst part is if you are one of those people that likes to fill every space to the max, this is not for you. If you like to have a bigger house with a, more laid out feel and things aren't cluttered up, then this is definitely for you. But this is the second floor. Yeah, and it's 3 floors. Yeah, and a balcony. And there's that one. And then here is a little closet bathroom area. Then here is the 3rd floor. This one has the balcony that you can overlook. Here is the other room. It's got the window seat. And then this one has an extra room inside for like a closet or a bathroom. And then here is the last room on this floor. It also has a window seat, so kind of cool looking. Does not have that extra room that you could use as a toilet or closet or something at the end of the hall. Now this is the attic of the house. Not huge, but you can do a lot with this. Just, don't put your vendor all the way up here. That's my only suggestion. Do not put your vendor all the way up here. People get tired of coming in these things and trying to find it. So if you're trying to sell something, you can overlook on this too. If you're trying to sell something in this house, either put out something like another prefab or a little building or something, or stick it on the porch or out front so that way people can find it. Because trying to find it in this thing, yeah, I know I've left, I think, about 4, 5, 6 times just doing that. What's this one called, Jay? Is this the Wildwood? Okay, this is called the Wildwood Den. It's okay, they get the gist. So this is what this one looks like. It kind of reminds me of the place where the, what is it called? Over at like McClintock, Camp McClintock, where they like the dorm rooms or whatever, the bunks where they sleep at. Now this is their shelter. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you guys want a tour of shelters, I think he owns most of them. What's this thing called? This is the greenhouse dome. A lot of people that do UFO builds, this one's kind of one that you definitely need.
It's the center of the UFO.
Yeah, he's saying it's the center of the UFO. And then we got a couple different tents. So there's this tent. And then this one is floating down here for whatever reason. But this is the second tent. Now I think they come in different ones, but you can tell just by the side of it which one it is. Like this one doesn't have nearly as many. But, a tent. And this is the Seedy shed. It comes with its own door. This is definitely, I think, one of the first prefabs. It's just kind of, yeah. But it's kind of cool looking, too. I mean, I like the side of it. It's got some neat looking features. The window and such. So. And then this is the Spots Creamery. This one's tiny. Yeah. But it's very cool looking. And it's an ice cream cone, so, why wouldn't you like that? And then, let's see here. This one, what is this one? Treehouse? Watch post? Okay, this one's called the Watch Post. This one looks like a treehouse, a creepy treehouse to me. So it's got rickety stairs that's, messed up. And then just a tiny little area that's all like rickety wrecked basically. And then these are the little ones. I think this came with what are these called? This is the delivery trucks. Yeah, there's a red one of this. I think they all come in the same bundle, but it's a couple different trucks and they just are themed to the actual flavor of cola basically, and it comes with a little stand on the top. They're kind of cute. I like them. This is the Flying Fortress. Now this one comes with the red door that looks like this, I do believe. This one's really tiny on the inside. It's big on the outside though. I wish you could put stuff behind this that would make this a lot cooler, but you cannot. But here you go. I'm sure maybe if you knew how to, maybe you could do like a thing where you, I don't know. Now this isn't what you get from the, that's from that event, right?
I'm just doing everything that shows
Okay.
up.
This is considered a prefab, but this comes from one of the Nuka World on Tour events, if I'm not mistaken. And there's like 4 or 5 different ones of these.
Yeah, they are all different colors. It's a Nuka Cola kiosk.
It's called the Kiosk, and then this is the
Crate stall.
crate stalls. Now this one comes in like 4, I think 4 different colors as well, and so they're kind of tiny. And then these are just games from Nuka Cola. And then this is a storage crate. I can't remember if they ever got the door. Yeah, shipping container. I can't remember if they ever actually got the door working on this thing. So, and then this is the bowling alley. This is one of the newer ones. This one looks, yeah, it's really cool looking. What is it called?
West Virginia Family Center.
It's called the West Virginia Family Center. My bad. Anyway, this one looks really cool. It's got the sign. It's got, you know, the bowling ball and stuff on the top. I like the design of this one. And then on the inside, it's got some really cool looking wallpaper and floors. I think we actually have these floors to build with. But then these windows right here, like look at that. Some of them are broken out. This is definitely a pretty cool looking one. Yeah, you can actually go up on the top of these and then like sit up here and make like a little like barbecue station or something if you wanted to. And then let's see here. This is the lodge. This is the Hunter's Lodge. This was a Fallout First building that you got off of a couple seasons ago. God, I think it's been a year ago now. So it's probably like 3 or 4 seasons. It was May of last year because I got it. I think it came out like in March. I think I got it on PC in May. Anyway, this one is really cool. I feel like they kind of could have done a little bit more with this, especially when you get up here to the top. A lot of players know how to actually build this out so that way they have a little bit of extra space. So it's really cool looking, but it doesn't have a whole lot of space to actually work with. Oh yeah, and then it does come, when you set it down, it comes with 2 different types of glass that you like, see-through and non-see-through. The other thing I don't particularly like about this is that the fireplace doesn't work. So that kind of always bummed me out. But here's the, oh my god, you're going to have to pull it out if I'm going to be able to, no, maybe not. So the side of it just goes down and around, and there's some stairs that get down over the side there. But you'd have to be Fallout First 9 times out of 10 before you could even get this. I don't know if I've seen this one be in a catch-up bundle yet. Let me know if you have in the comments below, but it definitely came off the scoreboard and was Fallout First. And this is the Helvetia Butcher Shop. This one's pretty tiny too, but this one's very well decorated as well. It's definitely a super, super cute one. I like some of these themed ones. I like the little sausages and stuff on the wall. It's very nice. You can build stuff in the windows there. This one did come with a door, I do believe. Now this right here was also Fallout First. This was one, I'm pretty sure it was Fallout First. Can you tell me the name of that? Lumber? Oh, Landlubber. Okay. Landlubber Pirate Ship. Now this, I am pretty sure, is a Fallout First one. It has 2 different designs. One has longer legs, and it's made to be put in water. And this one is the one that's supposed to be put on land. Now I'm not sure if it's called something different, but they came together. This one's super cute on the inside, as you can see. You can look out the windows. And it does have its own door that comes with it.
It's a pirate ship door. It's awesome.
Yeah, pirate ship door. Do you want to go around and start putting some of them up or something? I don't know. And then, let's see here. This is the deck right here. And then you can actually build up here. And you can put stuff in the crow's nest there as well. And then here is this part right there. You can actually build in that as well. And then there's a little sign on the front with the mermaid. So this one's definitely a pretty cool one. There's the prisoner car again. This is the fat stack. This is supposed to be, I guess it's supposed to be donuts. It's definitely Slocum's Joe, but I mean, I call fat stack as pancakes, so not exactly sure how that rolls. But anyway, it's really cool looking. It doesn't have a whole lot of space. It looks like it should be 3 stories, and it is not. So a lot of people we had a lot of discussion about this one when it came out because a lot of people thought that we would be getting 3 floors in it, and when we got it, it was only 2. So it's slightly misleading, but it is still a very cool looking piece, especially if you want to like, build up like a little town. This one's called, what's this one? Wild, Wild, Wild Mountain Rifle Range is what it's called. It's okay. And then you just kind of go down. It's like a bunker where you could put up some targets and shoot because it's got the sandbags and everything. So it's like a gun range. Alright, we'll head over to this one. This one is the Wildwood Tavern. This one I think comes with a door, I'm pretty sure. It needs to have some daggone stairs is what it needs. Anyway, it has 3 floors here. So this is the 2nd floor. And then you can actually go out on the porch right here, and you can build there as well. And then you go up 1 more floor. You can build up on this part too, and then this is the 3rd floor. No windows in here. This is all boarded up, so. But it also came, the bundle normally comes with I know they sold this by itself recently for like 50% off, but the bundle comes with a pretty cool looking sign that you put on the outside. This one is, well, I can't remember what this one's called.
This might be the other one. I couldn't build the other one. This is
Makeshift Mega Mansion. Okay. So this is the Makeshift Mega Mansion. And it's like a bunch of trailers and shipping containers all stacked up. So you just go up. And you can actually build on this part over here and then in this part here. It's a really neat design. It definitely doesn't look like anything else. And these would be good if you're trying to build like Philly or something. It would definitely look good. The Pittsburgh, I think it's called the Pittsburgh Palace, is the other one that looks like this. That was an old scoreboard reward as well. That one I think would look even better as a Philly design. I don't know if he's able to put that one up. He might have to take this other one down. And then here's what's this one? We'll go ahead and go inside while he's finding out the name. But it looks exactly like the bottom one, except this is just mobile home trailer. Alright, that's the mobile home trailer. You can kind of see it looks like a camper in my opinion. And then what's this one? Lodge cabin. So this one's pretty basic. It's got a neat looking inside for the roof. And then this is the barn right here. It comes with barn doors, which are fantastic looking. I love the wood on the inside of this. It's got like a concrete floor, it looks like. You can't really see out the windows, but it is still pretty cool looking. Same with the upstairs here. So this one you can really use in all different ways, so it's pretty interesting one. And then what's this one called?
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
This is the Brotherhood of Steel Field Station. This one comes with its own door too. You can definitely open and close it with these buttons when you have it installed, and it does like steam and stuff, or looks like there's steam. I think you have to have power hooked up to it to make it do that, but it is pretty cool looking and very interesting. And what's the name of this one right here? This is the destroyed trailer of all things. As you can see, it is pretty destroyed looking. Was that supposed to be like blood in the thing? I think it's supposed to be rust, but it's got claw marks, it looks like, on the door. So it could be blood, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, you let me know in the comments below what you think it could be. Okay. This is another prefab. This one is... What's this one called? Is this like a barbecue cart? Is that what it is or something?
It's a
Big fridge trailer. So as you can see, it's got like it looks like a thing that you'd put, like a barrel that you'd use to put barbecue in. And it's tiny on the inside. You can build up on this stuff. It's a little bit harder, but you can do it. It's got like a little recipe thing. Yeah, Jason says reminds me of Bob's Burgers. I definitely put like a little stove, the Mr. Fuzzy stove I put in here. Not the one that they just brought out that looks like the head, but the other one that's square. I definitely throw that in there. It fits pretty well. Alright, let's see here. Now we need to go over to this. What is this?
That's the last stand.
This is called the Last Stand. I don't know if I've ever been in this one. I don't think I've ever been in this one. Jay says it's really cool. He says that he thinks most of them are cool. I don't like building very often. I'm not as good of a builder as he is. So the prefabs are definitely my way. So oh, this is cool. This is neat looking. And it's got little concrete blocks that's keeping it up. And then it's got, it looks like a plain body on the top. So it's a little bit smaller on the inside. I thought it would go back a little bit further, but that's pretty cool looking. I mean, seriously. That one would definitely look good as a Philly build. You know, because it's got part of a plane. And then this one's the Pittsburgh Mega Mansion, right? Pittsburgh Palace. So this is the Pittsburgh Palace. This one's one of my favorites as well. So this is made out of shipping containers, and it looks like trolley cars.
And they light up.
Yeah, and it lights up if you plug it up. So here's the first floor here. You got two different separate shipping containers. They don't hook up. And then it's got all this is part of it as well. And then you go up top here, and you got all this, and you can build on the side, and over here this is where the electricity goes. But then this is open, and you can build in there. And then you go up again and around, and you can actually build on the top of this right through here. And you can build on the top of this one, has the little lights and everything. But if you kind of crawl out on the ledge here, you'll see that there is another train car that you can get to as well. It's kind of tough to build sometimes on these. It works out pretty well sometimes, and sometimes you have a little bit of problem. But I do like building on these. So it looks really cool. It's got the controllers and everything, the steering or whatever. So this one is definitely one of the ones that is one of my favorites. I don't buy a whole lot of stuff on PC, but this one was 50% off, and I definitely bought that one because it is my favorite. Alright, these are the whatever dinosaurs that we have. And then, yeah. So, and this is the new boat here. What? Bulwark? I couldn't understand what you're saying. Bulwark, apparently, Bulwark. And then this is the inside of it. So there's not a whole lot of building space. This one just, you know, looks cool. Yeah, definitely need a bigger boat. But you can build on the top of this as well. But a lot of this is just kind of harder to build in because of all the stuff, but that's also what makes it look super cool. So. And then, let's see here. What's this one? I'll go ahead and go around the outside. Yeah, this is one of the Blood Eagle Nest is what this one's called. Looks like it should be. Well, I mean, blood eagles are raiders, but and then this is the mausoleum, concrete mausoleum. This one does come with its own door as well. Well, that's if you get the bundle. But if you get it by itself, you should be getting the doors with it. But it also, like, the bundle comes with a casket, and it has like a stone slab that slides over and stuff. It's pretty cool. But look at all the claw marks. So it's super tiny. That's the only thing. But you could definitely use this one and that little like church tower looking thing, and put them side by side. It'd be kind of neat. All right. And then let's see here. We did all those, and then we got to do the newest ones here. So this is what was this one? The UFO? What?
We've been asking for a UFO. Which was for you.
Yeah.
Earthlight Lounge.
Earthlight Lounge. Okay. So this is it. So everybody was super excited to get this one, and then once everybody got it, everybody was pretty disappointed. It looks really cool. I have to say, it's not my favorite thing. The lights on the bottom here, it says "Don't touch my stuff." Yeah, I like the red pieces. Anyway, it's got the spiral staircase. These are kind of hard to get into, but there's not a whole lot of room in here. Like, he's got it backed all the way up against the wall. This is the top of it there. So as you can see, there's not a whole lot of room. When you build your own UFO, you get a lot more space in comparison. So, I mean, but you don't have to spend, you know, 3 days trying to make this. So that's the bonus with getting this one. And then let's see here. Then we have the Wasteland Wealth Exchange. This one did come with its own door. And this is what it looks like. Money to loan, loans, we buy gold, any condition. And it has a little back room here. It's tiny. And you can go out on the side as well. There's the side door from the back. And it's got the pawn sign as well. And then this is the Blacksmith. Is that what it's called? Iron Mountain Anvil. Okay, Iron Mountain Anvil. Like this one's super, yeah, and it smokes. This one's super cool looking. I have to say they did a fantastic job with this. It's got the ivy on the sides, and then like an electric box on the back. And you can see like where it's kind of getting rusted and stuff. They just did. This one looks really good. Yeah, there's a lot of detail in this one. And the new water boiler that Fallout First members have on the Season 16 board there is just awesome. Now this one did not come with a fireplace either, but you can very easily put some fire in there. So yeah, that's pretty quickly fixed. But then you can go upstairs here and there's a little bit more. The windows are higher, but it's very cool looking. I like how the fireplace goes all the way up, which is something that's missing from that lounge or lodge, the hunting's lodge as well. And then this can actually be kind of built out a little bit as a shelf, so super cool. And then I think we got to go do this right here. I think this is the last one. The camper. Yeah. So this is the last thing. This one comes, there's like a couple different colors. One of them was given as I think it was Valentine's Day challenge like 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember what color it was, but they have like a black one, a green one, and I can't remember the other color. But anyway, red. Okay, yeah. Anyway, this is what this one looks like. It's just like the one over at Morgantown. So it's slightly spacious. Yeah, and then it comes with a and then it comes with a door that also goes with it as well. So I think that's all of them. So what do you guys think? Are there any that you can't live without, or were there, yeah, or any that we missed? Jay doesn't think he missed any, but you know how that goes. I mean, look how many there is. I didn't even know that this existed, so I have to say I do like this one a lot. But let me know if you guys want to see the doors. Yeah, no, the doors for the shops. If you do, I'll try to go through and show those off. Maybe during a live stream or something. Alright guys, take it easy. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And thank you so much to all my Deathclaws. You guys are awesome. You guys make all this possible. So I really appreciate you guys having my back. Love you guys. See you in the Wasteland.